I never really plan anything. It just kind of happens. Just seeing the possibilities with paper. It's something I never experienced with drawing or painting alone. I think people respond to it because it's pretty unique. Everything kind of looks unusual. When I'm creating a piece, I start with sort of a little idea, like a little seed. I will start usually with the actual face. It's just a very intuitive process. I've been an artist for most of my life, and I've been doing paper cutting since about 2008. My paper art started in art school in printmaking class from a technique called monotype. So you cut out shapes and individually ink each one, and sometimes you can use like textured paper, like wallpaper samples that have texture, and you put them together like a collage. And I really enjoyed that process. It all started from there, basically. I use all sorts of paper. Right now, I'm using this handmade watercolor paper from Quebec, and I paint it myself with like inks and acrylic paint and gouache. And I use printmaking brayers, actually, because I can kind of create different textures. I do kind of two different types of collages. I use this Japanese linen paper, and I use alcohol-based markers to individually color, like shade it, and that's very time consuming. And with like the human faces, I will draw it out with pencil crayon and paint it with watercolor. I'll do that separately. When I'm creating these pieces, I'm not really thinking about any story behind it. It just kind of comes out. It's subconscious, I suppose. I kind of just shut off and go into a trance, to be honest. As a person with social anxiety, it's definitely kind of a bit of an escape for me to do artwork. It's very cathartic. And since I don't travel a lot, it's a way to kind of explore or to just go somewhere else, even if it's made out of paper. My mom is a musician and my dad's a visual artist. My parents have always been very encouraging of me as an artist and always nurtured that part of me. It's very important for children to be read to, and especially to have books with really wonderful illustrations, because children are so imaginative and they absorb so much. Coming home after school and having that time with my mom to draw and listen to her read my favorite books was a refuge for me, for sure. I think that really nurtured my artistic side, the children's illustrations. I never thought that I'd be doing them myself. The first book that I illustrated is called Hedy and Her Amazing Invention, and it's about Hedy Lamarr, the actress, and her secret life of inventing. I just finished illustrating my second children's book called In One Ear, Out the Other. It's about Antonia Brico, the first female conductor to conduct at the New York Philharmonic. It's just about her life and the obstacles she had to overcome. I hope that my work reminds people to remember the magic in life. Maybe something that does bring back their childhood.